Hey guys, it's been a while since I've last updated you on my player. Now I have made several changes and I'm going to go through all of them with you guys. Now in the prelude, I made a shooting guard build who was a shot creator and his height was 6'6". I lowered his wingspan to about 80 inches, lowered his weight to 210, and I gave him a maximum shoulder weight, all that stuff. However, at the end of that video, I told you guys, we won't know what the best build in the game is until after the game's release, because we have no idea how these builds will interact with each other. Now that the game has been out for a few months, we definitely know what works and what doesn't work. Like I remember during the prelude, people were talking about how slow sharpshooters were going to be against all positions and that they would be very bad to use. Well, look at it now. Sharpshooters are very OP. In fact, people argue that shot creators need a buff because they don't play as well as the other positions because you have to be moving to shoot well. We learned so many things about how each of these archetypes works that we know what's good and what's not very good to use. Now, what did I went with? I actually went with a small forward, and believe it or not, we went with the point forward archetype. It's the same as a playmaker, and here's one thing we learned. Playmakers and point forwards have the exact same stats. A 6'7" shooting guard playmaker has the exact same stats as a 6'7" small forward that's a point forward. So you're not really losing anything. If they had the same wingspan, same height, same weight, they would have the exact same stats. So I decided to go with a point forward since it's just like a giant playmaker and everyone knows how OP playmakers are. And height, you won't believe this, I went all the way up to 6'10". Now I know below 6'10" you can speed boost without having to need to purchase boost, but the height allows me to do so many different things on the court, which is similar to my 2K16 small forward. I was able to rebound against bigs, play against small people. He could pretty much do anything, and that's how I like to play, so I decided, hey, this would be perfect. Now this is the most important change I've made to my player. Shout out to Agent 00 for making a video on this. It really helped me realize what I've been doing wrong all this time. Now what I always did was try to lower the wingspan so I can get this shooting boost you can see right there. However, those shooting boosts aren't really worth it. In fact, what people now encourage you to do is actually do the exact opposite. Make your wingspan as big as possible. The shooting boost that you get from shortening your wingspan all the way does not make a difference at all. I heard it's only 3 points worse than a complete shorter wingspan when you have the maximum wingspan. The funny thing is, when your wingspan is right here showing no shooting boost, the ratings are actually the same as when you would have a maximum wingspan. So really, you're just doing yourself a complete disservice if you're trying to shorten your wingspan for like 3 points higher in shooting. It's not going to help you that much. A bigger wingspan helps you play so much better. You get to steal more, you can go up for rebounds, you can block. Me, I would rather be able to rebound and block than to just shoot a little bit better than I can. So please, from now on, if you're making a new player, always maximize your wingspan. And then drop, I repeat, just drop your weight down far as you can go. I dropped my player all the way to 200 pounds. It sounds light in real life, but it doesn't really matter in the game. Strength does make a difference. However, there are way more low strength builds out there. The only high strength type of builds I think you would have are big centers. For this build specifically, you really don't need that much strength, that much box out and contact dunk. And the funny thing is, even with it dropped all the way down to 200, you can still do all that stuff. You can still get contact dunked. I got contact dunks with this build. With strength, I am still able to post up with this build. I'll tell you how. And I can box out. And guess what? You get high speed, high acceleration, vertical. And your speed with ball is crazy. I gotta show you that. And please don't forget to maximize your shoulder weight. It increases your wingspan. Now, let me show you guys the player I have been working on. Now look at that, guys. I have definitely been playing a lot of my career. And we got the whole team here apparently. But as you can see, I have been playing a lot more of my career. We're no more brown shirt anymore. I actually spent some VC on Claude. just invite the whole team here. But as you can see right here, I am a 95 overall. This is where I spent all my attributes on, exactly all playmaking Hall of Fame badges. Those were a tough grind. Respect to the badge grinders out there. And 28 bronze badges. Get your bronze badges, people. Those really help you. Believe it or not, guys, I only spent VC for like the beginning just to get him up to like a 60. From 60 to 95, no money spent. I just been grinding the game. If you really want to upgrade your player, focus on grinding badges. The VC will come. Trust me on this. Just grind your badges, and once you get VC, unlock your badges and try to upgrade your most expensive stats first. For me, that would have been playmaking and agility, as I had to spend the most on that. And then continue upgrading until you get to the cheapest one, which would have been stats like post scoring and strength, where I didn't have to spend as much VC as I needed to do on other stats. So let me show you guys. Alright, this ups my mid-range each to a 78. Boost that to over an 80. 72 3, boost that to about a 77. Off dribble shots, I really don't take those. It's better for me to show you my stats over here. But as you can see, max out playmaking, and look at that speed with ball. That's 91 without boost. 6'10 with a 91 speed with ball. That is crazy. My defending is at the 60s. With boost, I can bring it up to 70. In fact, with the extra attribute upgrades that you get on Park that, you know, I probably will never get because Superstar is such a grind. But, you know, if I do get them, I'll probably spend them on defense, because I've been told defense really plays a factor in Park. And to be honest, I think I agree. My speed's a 72, but to be honest, all I'll need to watch out for is probably slashers, since they move fast without the ball. Now, I spent some on post scoring and strength. This post scoring really helps you move in the post. I'm actually able to back people down pretty easily and score on them in the post. It's not a post scorer, but he can get work done in the post. Like I said, this build can do almost everything. It's crazy. You can even get a contact dunk package without having to do that glitch for this build. When I say this build can do almost everything, this build can do almost everything. Everything but speed boost without boosts. Now let me go over the badges in detail. As you can see, 39 badges, and that includes the grand badge right there, point forward pro. We're gonna get a lot of grand badge alerts. Look at what I have. Acrobat, dreamlike up and under, drop stepper, pick and roller, postman technician, putback king, relentless finisher, teardropper, catch and shoot, corner specialist, deep range deadeye, difficult shots, limitless range, mid-range deadeye, pick and popper, tireless scorer. You got the playmaking badges, ankle breaker, dimer, flashy passer, lob city passer, and pick and roll maestro, all in Hall of Fame. And included are break starter, hustle rebounder, chase down artist, defensive stopper. That was a tough badge to get. Pick dodger, pickpocket, rim protector, brick wall, bruiser, lob city finisher, one man fast break, oh my goodness, posterizer. And that is it for the bronze badges. Badges really do help you a lot. With Hall of Fame pick and roll maestro, plus relentless finisher or posterizer makes me pretty deadly at the rim. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, those all activated makes me pretty deadly at corner threes, if I have a good jump shot equipped. So if you don't have any bronze badges, you best believe you need to go get some right now. But they are a grind, trust me. What I did, and yes, I've earned every badge. I did not hire a badge grinder. But what I did was I pretty much looked up tutorials on YouTube on how to get the badges the easiest way. There are several of them out there, and they will each help you to get the badge. I really wouldn't have made this without the help of the community. All you guys out there, thank you. So why did I waste this time working on this my player build? So I can make videos like this, videos where I have gameplay right behind me as I'm talking, so I can pretty much entertain you guys while talking about some random topic. I have been wanting to make videos like this, but I never really felt comfortable using my own player because I had a feeling the gameplay would be bad and I want to provide the best for you guys. Now I want to give a big shout out to WitnessGaming. He's the guy that really came up with this build. I will leave a link to that build video. He really helped me. It was a well-made guide on the build and showed all the strength and weaknesses of it. It was really perfect and it convinced me to make it myself. Now what's going to happen to the Shot Creator My Career series, if any of you guys even know I had one? Well, I'm just gonna say that's over. However, what I'm thinking of doing, since I'm getting close to the end of the season with my point forward, I decided when the real life NBA playoffs start, I will start a new My Career series with my point forward for the playoffs. That makes total sense. So My Career will be coming back for the playoffs. It'll be a playoff series, and I think that would just be better and more fun to watch. Anyway guys, I think that's it for this video. Sorry I haven't been on YouTube for a while. To be honest, I needed a break. I was pushing myself over the edge just doing this, and to be honest, I feel so much better with the break. Also, school's starting up and I'm pretty close to the end of school, so I think you guys need to start getting used to not seeing me, because if I need to take a break for school, I will take the break forever how long it will need to be. I'll probably update you guys better so you guys can know that I haven't ran away from this channel. But when I need a break, I will take a break to help myself. Now, what's going to happen to my team? Absolutely nothing. I am still going to play my team. I love my team. Packs will be far and few because, you know, I'm broke and can't really open packs. But trust me, my team isn't going anywhere. I'm just finally starting to pay attention to my part as well. That is it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Peace.